The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, workers sent by the Lord of the harvest. When Jesus saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field." This harvest is not merely about farming. As we have seen, the seed is the word of God, and the word planted in the field of the heart grows and bears fruit. So the harvest can be understood as the time when souls, in whom the seed of the word has been planted and grown, are ready to return to God. The crowds Jesus saw were not just many people. They were souls waiting for the word of life. Yet Jesus said the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. The problem is not that there is no field. It is not that there are no souls. The problem is that few workers see those souls and go out with the heart of God. Many stop at protecting their own faith. Some receive the word but do not share it. But Jesus said to lift up our eyes and look at the fields, for they are already white for harvest. So who are the workers of the harvest? They are not people who step forward by their own zeal. They are those chosen and sent by God, the Lord of the harvest. Yet this is not defined merely by a human title or position. It is revealed through a calling. To remain joined to Jesus, receive life from him, abide in his word and promises, and share the bread of life entrusted to them with other souls. Paul says in 1 Corinthians, "I planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the growth." A worker knows that he is not the owner. He may plant seed, water, and share food, but God is the one who makes things grow and gathers the harvest. So a worker of the harvest is not someone who displays his own name, but someone who serves souls with the word of God and is used when God gathers them. That is why Jesus first tells us to ask the Lord of the harvest. The harvest belongs to God, not to us. The field is his, the seed is his word, and he is the one who makes it grow. Therefore, the workers also must be sent by God. So today we must examine ourselves. Am I bearing fruit but remaining only within myself? Have I received the bread of life but failed to share it? Am I lifting my eyes to see the harvest field, or am I staying only inside the fence of my own faith? The worker God seeks is not someone who displays himself. It is the one who sees the master's field, follows the master's will, and serves souls with the master's word. So we must ask the Lord of the harvest, and before his calling we must become workers of the harvest, who bring the word of life to souls prepared by God.